All right, I'm Matt with Spartan Cops, and I'm going to talk about pinning a suspect to the ground. And I'm really going to focus on pinning his neck. If I can pin his neck, then his head's not going anywhere, neither is the rest of his body. Pinning a guy's head, the head is structurally a sphere. So unless I crushed his skull, it's really hard to keep it pinned down to the ground. As he starts moving and rolling, my knee can easily roll right off the point of his skull and he can escape out. If I take advantage of this nice little notch here between his shoulder or clavicle and the base of his ear, I can pin the neck. When I do that, I want to come in on a 45-degree angle. By doing that, it clears his shoulder, so I'm not riding his shoulder down and then sending it out to his ear. It allows me to come in on an angle and put the blade edge of my knee right across into the soft spot of his neck. So when I come in this way, I'm not dropping my body weight. This isn't a knee drop. A knee drop on his neck like that, you could really injure him. Okay? This is designed more for control. So as I take him down, I'm just placing it right into his neck, and then I'm slowly pushing it to the ground. When I do that, I'm not landing with a whole lot of weight on his neck and not injuring the guy. But what I am doing is now it's nice and tight. Okay, now his neck is somewhat stable. And I can pin him. Can you move around?
No.
Try to get your legs out, move around. I'm anchored with his arm. I'm anchoring my body down to his neck. So the more pressure I want to put on him, I just straighten my back like I'm doing a squat. I'm anchored by his arm, which multiplies the weight that he feels in his neck and keeps him stuck. Makes it really difficult for him to move. Even if it's not hurting him, it makes it extremely difficult for a guy to move when his neck and head are pinned to the ground. Like I said, this isn't something where I'm dropping body weight, where I'm trying to injure his neck. It's something where I'm just simply placing it there. So he's hit the ground, boom. I just come in nice and slow like that, and it's nice and painful. But more importantly, it holds him and doesn't allow him to get away. I'm Matt with Spartan Cops, and once again I'm going to address pinning a suspect to the ground by his neck. In the previous technique, I did it with a figure 4 takedown where his arm was bent. Here is from a straight armbar takedown. I've just taken the guy down, he's hit the ground. As he goes down to the ground, if I want to pin his head to the ground by his neck, as soon as he hits, I just pull his arm up. I'm going to take my left knee, I'm going to come in on that 45-degree angle and pin the neck. So now it's with body weight. His arm is here. I can pull on his arm as I leverage to put more weight on him and keep him from turning and getting away. John, do you think you can get up? Go. Okay, so I'm here. Now I can work on my handcuffing. Take my handcuffs out. I can cuff with the left hand. If I like to cuff with my right hand, I can grab my cuff with my right hand. Cuff the first one, give me the hand, then I'll cuff the second hand. Okay. Once again, it's all about pinning the suspect to the ground by his neck. Coming in on a 45-degree angle, not dropping my body weight, simply placing it there. Once I've placed it there, I transition weight to it. His arm acts as an anchor where I can pull and put more pressure.